My air signs, this is a bonus read because you were my most watched video from my last upload, not the recent upload right now, but from the last upload. So I'm gonna start doing that. Whoever, you know, watches the most, I guess that element will get a bonus reading. So this is gonna be focused on you versus them, okay? I will pull from different decks, and I'm actually going to select the cards. I'm not gonna shuffle out of them because that takes a little bit longer than usual. So let's see. You versus them for my air signs. Left will be you, right will be them. All right. So let's pull 3 cards for current situation. You. This is you know, like the root of the issue here. I don't know why I felt like doing that, but them. See what's going on with this situation right here. Right, let me add some psychic tarot for on top. It's gonna be the obstacle, on the bottom will be the guidance, the recommendation to remove that obstacle. Okay, oh, here we go, we got 2 cards, obstacle, recommendation, and I'll add some cards as we flip these over. I'll definitely add additional information to these. And just for shits and giggles, let me pull an energy card to see what, you know, what energy is in between the obstacle and the guidance, which will then in turn provide additional guidance, right? Oh, that was quickly. Huh. This one flipped over, but it's anxiety. Center of the reading is anxiety. My air signs, what are you in your head about? I mean, I know you guys are the overanalyzers, but all right. So the obstacle, mental conflict. You're torn about whether, you know, what are you gonna do about this situation that you're in. You're torn about whether this person might be the right person for you. So you're kind of stuck between, you know, your comfort, the time you've spent, how invested you are, versus is this really gonna provide what I'm looking for? That's all I'm getting from that. And of course that turns into anxiety. But the guidance, look at this, love begins. So I think you're obviously gonna find a resolution to that, whether it be you walk away and you find love, or you figure out how to make it work and then things get better. So let's see where you are in this situation. You have the Wheel, the 6 of Materials, and the 5 of Inspiration. So karma, karma, karma. That's all I'm hearing, okay? The 5 of Inspiration is you going around in circles in your head. This is you really just, you know, thinking about every freaking possible scenario you could think of, causing that drama in your head. But, you know, with the 6 of Materials being they're able to share, they're being in a better place, but it's also my karmic payment card, right? So I almost feel like, are you thinking if this is, you know, what you're going through is like your payback for whatever you might have done in the past? But on the same token, I don't get that sense. I mean, it is karmic per se. I mean, okay, so the karmic comes in the aspect of you had to take notice of what it was that you were doing in order to transmute it, in order to shine a light so it goes away. You know, it's like the boogeyman in the closet. You turn on the light and you realize there's no boogeyman. That's what I'm getting right here. And you have the Wheel in reverse, okay? So the wheel is not turning anymore. So the time is now, all right? The time is now. I'm gonna flip it, but we already know it came in reverse. But the time is now. So now it's as good as ever for you to really just let go of this shit. All right? Or do something about it. You know, there's no sense of overanalyzing something if you're not gonna do something about it. So like the more you stir the shit, the more it stinks. So either leave it alone so it fucking dries and it don't smell no more, or pick it up and flush it down the toilet. You know, you have options. So they're also in their head about it. They're starting to pick up on whatever the fuck you dishing out. They're thinking about it as well. And they're starting to see though things for what they really are with the muse of inspiration. All right, they really are starting to get more like the sense of this is a new path. This is kind of like the way that I need to go. This is what needs to happen. And with the sun being here in their situation, they really think they found a solution to your problem. That's pretty dope. You know, they've given it a lot of thought, right? And they got very creative in their, you know, whatever plan it was, and then they're gonna come forward with a very good solution. Maybe that's why love begins. So if you're going through a rough patch with a significant other, you're gonna get past it. All right, you're definitely gonna get past it. Let me see what the angels of love want to add here. All right, let's see. I haven't played with these cards in a while. All right, a couple more shuffles here. I think I'll take those. Let's see. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Okay. And you also have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So, you know, it's like they say, right? What you focus on multiplies, intensifies. So if you've been focusing on the little shit that they do that really annoys the life out of you, you've been annoyed with this person. But if you focus on the good things they do for you, on the little details, on the things where they're really showing consideration towards you, you're gonna start to feel the love towards that person, and that might be what opens the door. So, Sen, please calm the situation here. All right, let's see. Messages. 10 has awareness, of course. So get out of your head. All right, definitely get out of your head and start thinking more with your heart. All right, yes, I'm gonna leave that at that. Start thinking more with your heart. Let's see. Yes, creativity, which with the muse of inspiration, that makes complete sense. You know, you really gotta get out of the norm. You have the lovers, blessings, 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 okay? And you have trust. Look at that, beautiful. Whoa, okay, trust in the wheel. All right, beautiful cards to let you know that if you start to really consciously making decisions that are good, consciously complementing them, consciously switching your thought process, that, like I said before, instead of being focused on the bad, you start being focused on the good. That's really the key right there. That's it. Let's see what messages your lover has. Again, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Look at that. I really don't feel like I want to pull any other card. I'm going to leave it like that. That's your bonus, air. That's great. You know, I'm an air sign. So I'm a Libra sun. So this is pretty cool. You know, it really does kind of goes towards my favorite saying when it's, you know, that is when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. There you have it. All right. Bonus for air. I shall see you guys on the other side. Peace.